and I'm declaring my candidacy for the Mayor of Ottawa. The people deserve the right to elect a competent and ethical mayor that can prepare the city for the next generation. Just to give you a simple example of what I mean by competence. We spent quite a bit of money on 2 police chiefs for services that we never received. And now we're talking about hiring another police chief. Well, I'm telling the Ottawa Police Services Board now to put a hold on their efforts. We should hire from within. You know, it's somewhat defamatory to even suggest that we cannot find a police officer in the entire force who would have the ethical backbone to implement a police complaints bill of rights for the public and other members of the police force who have also been victimized by their colleagues. Now, if we are unable to find the right person, we certainly need to expand our search to include existing city staff with or without policing experience. But hiring from outside at a time when I want us to have a hiring freeze is something that I cannot support. Now, the first prong of a 6-part complaint platform, I expect that this will be the first of 6 videos. It's what I describe as Ottawa Election Gambling. Now, what that simply means is that some of you might remember that it can create a lot of challenges when the people elect a mayor on a specific platform, but elect councillors who may or may not support that platform. And so that's why it's incumbent on all candidates for council right now to take a position for or against my platform and explain the reasons for their decisions to their constituents so that the constituents can make an informed decision on who is best suited to represent their interests at City Hall. Now, with your help, if I'm elected and there is opposition at council, of course we'll work to find common ground. But what I will not do is abandon my promise to you. And we need to be frank to say that, you know what? Some describe the current status quo in council as a liberal NDP Green Party coalition. No, there is no political party that has a monopoly on good ideas. I expect to lead a liberal NDP Green Party Conservative Party coalition at the municipal level. But the point is that you have a charter, freedom of association, and freedom of expression right to choose any person to represent you. And as well, UN treaty rights, freedom of election, freedom of employment, the same type of right. And a political party candidate is a person. So the Ontario government certainly does not have the jurisdiction to take rights that have been given to you by treaties that Canada signed and the Canadian Constitution. So we have a number of options. I'll try to work with council, find common ground, but if opposed, I may have to start a municipal political party to finish the job that you elected me to do. But what we're not going to do is back down and let the culture of incompetence and unethical behavior to continue at Ottawa City Hall. So we need your help. It takes a lot of funds to market a 6-part campaign platform. We certainly would appreciate being invited to speak to a group of people. As well, you can share the website on social media. The campaign website where you can make donations, where you can also request a lawn sign, is www.adeolumide.ca. But in conclusion, I will tell you this, mark my words, this is a pivotal time in our nation's history. With your help, we can and we must take back our city, our province,